Okay, for the first time I sat down and watched the Asgard arc completely, and will say I enjoyed it. This is of course the filler arc where Poseidon manipulates the Norse goddess Hilda to attack the world with her elite soldiers, the god warriors. They live in a horrendous climate that is their duty and burden, so no sun shines upon them or their land, despite there sometimes being rays of light and grass. This arc is known as the arc that almost ended Saint Seiya, and is also known by the fans as being one of the best and sometimes fan favorite arc. And honestly, I finally see why to both. Right off the back, I was happy to see the anime kept with the psychedelic colors, one of my favorite things about the series. Sometimes this arc would take jumps in budget and deliver some really nice action shots and angles, kinda like when Hilda and the god warriors first meet the saints and Athena, showing how awesome fights can be with characters just standing still. The best thing about this arc, I would say, is pretty much every character had a backstory and motivation, more so than any arc in the series. Sure, some were better than others, and if you thought about some for too long, it would start not to make a whole lot of sense, but some of the backstories were great and they gave you a reason to care about the characters. Spoilers, all the god warriors die, and I always wondered why the arc was so popular, yet people don't often talk about the characters individually or them coming back. The answer is, unlike the goat saints where a lot of the one is based off their mystery and potential, you learn everything about these characters and get a full beginning and end to the story arc. Nothing left to add for them really. Some of the designs were very neat in this arc and fits the tone very well. It's very colorful. Music is great here and the intro and ending are top tier. Also was nice to see the two Silver Saints, Marin and Cheyenne, get into some action and actually put up a fight. The voice acting was nice all around for the most part, and Andromeda June's voice actor is really becoming the MVP of the classic dub in my opinion. What does not work with this is, man, this arc is 26 goddamn episodes. That's way too much for a filler arc like this. This story does not have enough interesting plot, progression, twists, and build up to really justify this many episodes. Sometimes episodes, especially during the middle part, drag. There are multiple reasons to why it dragged. One is while it was nice the characters had background, they overdid it a few times going through the flashback that really did not add anything to the story. And the flashback to the last arc, holy crap. I mean, I get it saves time and money, but they really overdid it here. The ending for this arc is flat out ripped from the manga fight with Saga. Now this basically means we got 3 Saga fights in a row near the end, counting the Poseidon arc. Now my overall thoughts, while it was way too long and breaks one of Saint Seiya's biggest strengths, that being it's something easy to watch and really just fucks up the beginning of the Poseidon arc if you read the manga, I do understand why both people would skip this arc like I did originally and why someone would love this arc. Personally, I enjoyed it for the most part, and it's just nice to see more of the classic Saint Seiya. In the end, I give the Asgard arc a B-. Okay, tell me what you guys thought of the Asgard arc, and remember to like and subscribe.